Hey guys, coming at you today with a unboxing. Stoked on this one. This is a OG deck thanks to my buddy Adam. And so there's a bit of a story behind this one. I did a video on my OG Steve Saiz that I got, the Red Wing one. And so after doing that video, I had another gentleman reach out about one that he had, but it was a Yellow Wing one. And at the time, it just didn't make sense for me to get. I had another buddy, Adam, who at that point in time was collecting a pile of OGs. So he went through a month where he was just like getting a pile of OG decks and some serious killer decks. And so anyways, I connected these two guys and they made a deal happen. Adam right now is building a ramp, and I'm stoked to see the finished product. And he's a few hours away from me, but I'd love to go over and skate it at some point with him. He's a younger dude and ridiculously talented. I've seen some of his footage, and so I would have a lot that I can actually learn from this guy. But anyways, yeah. So he's moving some boards to get some money to finish his ramp. And so he dropped me a line. He's like, hey dude, I know you didn't want it at the time, but you know, are you interested now? And so sure enough, I'm like, I would love to see it because the quality of it, it looked pristine when the first guy reached out to me. And so I wanted to see it just to compare it to the one that I have, and also just to see the difference between the yellow wings and the red wings. So let's get into this. I'm gonna open it up, and then I've already grabbed my other board down so you can see the bare spots on the wall here. So I've grabbed my other board already. So Adam's also found some new boards at, or some new boxes at the dollar store, and they look like it's packed well. So anyways, I'm gonna dive into this box and we'll see how it plays out here. Sorry, just got the one side here. Try that on this side as well. So again, for us guys that are collecting, if we can save the boxes and the packaging, that's good, because it just gives us more boxes to help ship out some of the ones we sell. So it's always good if you can save the boxes to do that. Okay, this is an interesting. I'm seeing where he's going with this. All right, yeah. It's kind of like one box slides into the other one. It's kind of cool concept. So I'm just down here trying to get this. Here we go. If I can just do this. I'm just going to do this side here. And then it should just pull apart. So let's see if that works. Again, I don't want to compromise anything here. So I think that has it. Oh yeah. Awesome. I'm so stoked to see this deck. All right, some tape on it. Oh, there's something holding inside there. Me and Adam have become pretty good buddies, so I told him to hold off on the stoke and just save it for somebody that really matters. But anyways, all right guys, here it is. Let's keep going. Let's get this thing open here. It's good packing job. So this is, I like to do this as well, just as a little bumper on the tail and the nose here, just if it's moving around in the box, and it just helps prevent it from getting wrecked. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try to move this along, and then we can look at the differences. Okay, that's coming off pretty good that way. One piece gone. Awesome. And this is always a little bit loud when we're doing this. Sorry. This is when it's probably better just to tear this stuff off, because that's an obnoxiously loud noise, I'm sure, for you guys. But let's just see here if I can get into this last little bit. So you never want to complain about a good packing job, because again, I really appreciate them when they come in packed well. And Adam has done a fabulous job. So I bought from Adam a few times. All right, so I don't need this. So I don't need that knife anymore. I bought from Adam a few times, and every single time, it's awesome because there's certain people you buy from them, you send them the money, and for whatever reason, they think it's fine to sit on your money and the boards for a week or 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, and it's just not a good way to do business. Adam is awesome. You get him the cash, and instantly the board's coming out that same day or the next day. And so he's one of the buyers that or sellers that I appreciate buying from. I've also done some trades with Adam and sent him some boards as well. So here we go. Oh yeah, beauty. Oh man, that board is super clean. Wow. Here we go, guys. All right, so yeah, so we can see the yellow there. I think sometimes this camera, we have it set up to focus on faces, and so if I can see my face, then it'll find it. So there's the bottom. So I've already pulled down my red wing. Is that the same? I wonder if one's a mini. No, they look about the same. Anyways, here you go. So we're gonna, here's the red wing. Here's the yellow wing. And then let's just look at the tops here. I don't want to drop them. Yikes. Sorry, I don't want to drop this. So here's obviously the red. And it's such a cool color. It's kind of it's like a flat black. One thing about it is, yeah, you can see fingerprints on it pretty well. But anyways, so again, there's the yellow. And there's the red. Let me know, you guys, in the comments what you think. I believe that the red is a rare top graphic. And so it's a little bit more sought after, and it is pretty cool graphic. Man, this thing is killer. It is very clean. Like again, for this board, man, I forget, was it 1989 when I did the other video? I took a look at it, and I believe it's 1989 that this board came out. And so it is just, yeah, same, like, I mean, the same bottom graphic, completely, same colorway. It's just the top is different here. And so I'll try to get closer there so you can see it says the 7-ply. And so this was done after they tried the Bonade experiment and things didn't work out so well. So yeah, they just started rocking the 7-ply again. Man, there's a couple little marks on it, but there's nothing that's through at all. Like, for the age of this deck, this thing is minty. The one thing, and I showed you guys the with my other one, the red ring one. There is this one little pressure crack that's in it. It might be hard to see. But this deck is wicked as well. I'm so stoked to have this one. Now I just don't know. What do I do, guys? Do I keep the Red Wing more rare with a little bit of a pressure crack here that you honestly can't see? I mean, when it's on the wall, when you're holding it, this thing is minty as well. It's just got that one little pressure crack. Or do you go with the yellow winged one, which looks equally as sick? I don't know, I do love the red on the flat black, looks pretty killer. Man, these things are so beautiful. Anywho, guys, hope you like it. There we go, another Powell Peralta OG. This is the Steve Saiz again. I went through the specs in the other one, and these boards are identical. Let me just verify. I don't want to lay it on top of each other. Yeah, Yeah, it's the same. Like just holding them here, they're the same sizes. Yeah, I don't want to lay it on top of each other. That would be the simplest way to do it. But anyways, here we go. Yikes, don't want to drop it. Here we go, guys. Yeah, I don't know if they're the same size or not. The top graphic with the red wings actually looks a little bit bigger. Let me hold it up again for you guys. So yeah, that top graphic, even the bottom graphic, I think the one on the right might be a mini. Like I think this might be a mini. Here, I'm just gonna set it on my lap. Sorry, this is going on longer than I wanted it to. And I'm gonna get close to setting it on top of each other. Oh, it definitely is. So this one would be a mini. It's smaller than the Red Wing one. All right. So I'm assuming it's a mini just because, yeah, it is a little bit smaller than this one. Wicked, good to know. So there's a difference there. All right, guys, anywho, just thought you would like to see that. Again, the yellow wing, Steve says, would be around from about 1989. Yeah, so this board it's getting up there, right? It's old, but so minty for that time. All right, guys, cheers. Enjoy your weekend if I don't get another one. I do have like 2 more boxes that are getting shipped to me. So I'll be doing some more unboxing. The one is going to be super sweet. I'm really stoked on it. Actually, both of them. So I'll get those unboxing videos up as soon as possible. And then somebody else had asked about just seeing some of the Lance Mountains, just going through them. So I'll do that and just start working my way through the rest of the boards. It's just, I wanted to show you guys this one. Anywho, enjoy the weekend. Peace, guys. Cheers.